LiberalViewer presents.
So on the indictment of Texas Governor Rick Perry, even though he's a Republican and I'm a liberal and a Democrat, I'm a little suspicious about this particular indictment. And a background on Texas Governor Rick Perry included that debate moment where he tried to list three things and couldn't remember the third thing.
It's been nearly 3 years since this.
Commerce, and let's see, I can't. The third one I can't, sorry. Oops.
That was particularly appropriate to the Fox News coverage. They were the only one who had Rick Perry on, and they had a couple introductions to their interview with Rick Perry, and in both introductions, they didn't list the new indictment as the top story. They actually listed three different stories, and they listed the indictment as the third thing, maybe hoping that people would be like Rick Perry and wouldn't be able to remember the third thing. Well, here's the first instance. This is from the introduction to the whole Fox News Sunday program this morning, Shannon Bream's narration, where the indictment is just sort of this recent news. They don't even say who was indicted over in this clip.
Then Texas Governor Rick Perry hits the campaign trail in Iowa, ramping up speculation about another presidential run. We'll talk with Governor Perry about 2016, his battle with President Obama over immigration, and that new indictment. It's a Fox News Sunday exclusive.
2016, immigration, and that new indictment. So maybe you forgot the third thing, and they don't even say who was indicted. And when Shannon Bream introduced Texas Governor Rick Perry just a minute or so after that, she also listed three things, three headlines he was involved in, and left the indictment as the third thing. And you can see that over in this clip.
Washington, Texas Governor Rick Perry has made a number of headlines in recent weeks. First, it was his center stage clash with President Obama over the crisis on our border. Then, his campaign stop in Iowa, stirring speculation about a 2016 presidential run. But late this week, news broke that the governor had been indicted on felony charges over alleged abuse of power. Joining us now.
So you can see in the introduction, it was again three things. It was immigration, 2016, and then the indictment, maybe hoping people like Governor Rick Perry would forget the third thing. But I want to know what you think. Did Fox News twice list Texas Governor Rick Perry's indictment as the third in a list of three things, if not to make people actually forget it, at least to blunt its force a little bit? And regardless of this indictment, is there any chance Texas Governor Rick Perry will be a real contender for the 2016 Republican presidential nomination?
YouTube, you decide.